Can we make an extra $100 a month by slinging slabs? I don't know. This is a slab update. Slab update. Okay, here's the issue. Got 4 slabs. This was in a eBay kind of bundle here, which was great. Great price for me, but the problem with eBay, and you can actually kind of see it right there, is that the pictures are not the greatest. And obviously, this camera isn't either. Let me get out my handy dandy little card here. So, we're gonna have to do 2 re-slabs on this, which I am not happy about. So 2 re-slabs are gonna look something like this. So we do have a Snorlax, which does have a cracked slab. That's right, we have a major crack in here, and we have a very big crack right here, which I did not see during the initial review of this card, or the slab per se. Now, this slab actually is a lot better than the other 2, but there's just a lot of scuff marks on it, just very not well taken care of. So unfortunately, this slab will only be re-slabbed, and also the card is loose. You cannot hear it. You can kind of hear it. So there is just this rattling back and forth. I don't know, because if this crack right here on these 2 sides really just kind of opened up enough space for it to be pretty noticeable, but that's pretty sad. I'm pretty upset about that one. So that will have to be go back. Now, the only nice thing is this did get a mint 9.5. So I'll have to check CGC and see exactly what it kind of got docked for. And then maybe move this over to tag, or maybe move it over to PSA. Just depending on what the resale might be on this. So this would potentially help us make that extra $100 per month that we're looking for. Now the Trianatar, I don't know. I need like gouging or something, because you can see here on the bottom right. All right, so you can see right here, get all this like nasty gooey stuff. And that's not even on that card too, or like the front. The front looks like the card's almost like, it almost looks like the card scratched because of like the quality of what was on this. I don't know. There's like this filmy residue stuff, like someone tried to polish it but ended up scratching it more. So I'm actually really bummed about that one too. The only one that actually turned up okay is this Toxicroak. This thing's looks still freaking cool. Looks awesome, looks great. Have no complaints about it. The slab itself, I mean, there's just like this major gash line back here, and again, the slab was not too good. So the only positive note that is this is a Gem Mint 10. What does that look like? No idea. But again, unfortunately, the slab does have a little bit of boo-boos on it. And then with the Flygon has like this very weird looking kind of film on the entirety of the outside. So with that being said, I mean, this one's not bad. It's definitely better than the other one. I mean, I guess I could probably polish this up here, and this probably should be fine, I'm thinking, but the other one's definitely not helping. So this is probably the only one that I might be able to list. I don't know if this would pass my own inspection of being able to be sold on our website. I don't know. There's a hairline fracture back there. Okay, so the only thing I can really say about these 4 cards is that these have all been to a card show. These have all been to a show where someone has essentially handled the cards, flying around like this, or in the case during transit, something happened while the cards were in movement that it just didn't ended up in the favor of the cards themselves. So, yeah. Yep. On a positive note, check this bad boy out. It's an Eevee. It's Pikachu. Oh, no, it's not. It's Eevee. Yeah. So apparently these basic Pokemon first editions are like skyrocketing or something, because I did a scan on Collector. It said it was like worth $20. I was like, what the heck? Anyways, that's what I gotta do. It's just ups and downs of the card business, per se. But yeah, got a lot of cool stuff in here. Of course, we got some new card packs. Everything will be listed online and live during the launch, so feel free to pick out what you like. You know, for our cheaper product, like when I'm talking about the Y Schwartz here, we're talking about the 30th anniversary Bunko, Bunko. I don't know what I just did there. But yeah, those cards will be limited, so you will only be able to buy a certain amount of these booster boxes if you decide to do that. I just want more players to have it versus people who are just trying to flip these. I know it's kind of rough and tough, and you know, if you think of me as a reseller, I'm just like trying to buy these and flip these per se. I'm flipping these on like a 0 margin, so like it's a 1% margin. Why? Because I think more players need to get some of this stuff. We've seen the craze with the evolutions cards and everything that's been going on with Pokemon. I don't think that's cool. Listen, if I was a kid, I'd be furious. I actually wouldn't even want to be in the business or like even try some of the cards. I wouldn't even want to play the game just because I couldn't get my favorite cards. I couldn't even get a pack. So I'm hopefully doing it this way where I'm really just focusing in on trying to work with card shops, like saying, hey, you got some leftover stock. I see you're not moving this. Do you mind just sending me your extras or whatever you got? I'll buy it at 80% to market. They can say yes or no. What could possibly happen? They either say yes or no. So that's exciting. Very excited for that. I know specifically like some product for this right here. I can't remember what website, and I don't want to put anyone on blast, but they're selling this thing for like $75. I'm like, that's scalping. Like, that's not cool. This should only be, I think, max of like $20. See, total 30 cards, 5 cards per pack. I think there's 7 packs in here. So you get 35 new cards, and I think one of them comes with a potential, like I think a few of these come with hollows in them too. So I don't know how people are getting away with it, but it's really frustrating kind of seeing the market of just like people just gouging and really making it terrible for the consumer, for the player. I mean, listen, I don't even play, but I played Yu-Gi-Oh! really intensely, and I played it recently, but if I'm getting wiped by like 16, 17-year-old kids who are there because their mom dropped them off because they want to go grocery shopping, they gave them $200, they opened up like 20 god packs right in front of me, and then when they're playing their deck, they end up playing the whole entire deck in one turn. I'm like, yo, I barely got to summon my blue eyes white dragon. You just destroyed my whole deck. Why is my deck in my graveyard? Listen, I don't want to play a game like that. I just want to be like, hey, yeah, Pot of Greed. I get 2 more cards. Ha 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 ha. I summon Toxicroak. That's actually not the card. That's the Flygon. But y'all get it. Y'all get it. Hopefully you get it where I'm coming from. There's frustrations out there, which is great. Do want to touch on Magic the Gathering real quick. Magic the Gathering, something that we don't hold, might hold in the future, might just be packs. Man, there are some cool cards on Magic the Gathering. I'm in it for the art. I am definitely an art collector when it comes to cool looking things. So please don't put that against me. That I'm trying to start up this business with these other things. Now this is just turning into a rant at this point. But things with the business is just like, hey, like, should I get a part-time job or like? Okay, let me rephrase that. I have a full-time job, very much 40, 50 hours per week. Am I getting, what I like for it? Yes, I am. It's a pretty good gig. Do I need more money and more capital in this life right now? Yes, I do, unfortunately. Eggs are $39.99 a box. Oh my goodness. California, I hope something happens over there and helps you guys out because you are suffering right now. But it would be nice to have this little additional income that could potentially boost my income, pay off a little credit card here and there, buy an extra tank of gas so we can go up north to Sedona or go up to Flagstaff, drive around, stuff like that. It's the small things in life, and these are the things that can like really help out. So this is what we're going for. This is what I'm aiming for. Again, lots of freebies. I want to show you, like, basically this whole stack of everything in here is basically what they call in the business of insurance. All these stacks, here's all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back in the day. Bam, Black Luster Soldier, baby. Like, that guy is going for a pretty penny. It's kind of cool to see my favorite cards kind of going. But yeah, so we got a bunch of Weiss Schwartz in here. We got the Quintessential Quintuplets. We do have a pre-order coming in for that, which is going to be great. We got a bunch of Magic cards. We also have like some Magic decks that we'll potentially be getting out as well. Just free stuff. You guys saw that the Pokemon card and the Pokemon giveaway that we'll be giving away for that too. We'll be doing mystery bags on some sweet looking cards. So again, like, I don't want anybody thinking that this is out of greed or anything. This is out of like a necessity of me not getting a second or third job. These are all going to be in mystery packs. So here's mystery pack, bonus, mystery pack. So this one's actually going to come with 2, which is going to be pretty cool. Maybe like some cards that might not be as valuable. For example, like the Kofu, not very sought after, more of a played card. This comes with potentially like an additional card, or maybe this Eevee that's skyrocketing. Like, try to give insurance so that way it feels worth it when you're buying from me, Prismatic Exchange. I'm just a dude trying to make it. I'm trying to make it be fun. We're trying to have a good time here. So Lots of stuff coming down the pipeline, lots of stuff that we're doing, getting very close to launching the website officially. I just had to do it in a capacity where it made sense, right? So trying to get a coupon there, trying to figure out my hosting and things of the sort to try to get some better deals, so that way I can pass that along towards you guys, the customers, the fans, the people. But I urge you, we got a Discord live. Please join the Discord, check that out. I really like to see you guys there. We're having conversations about like grading with Tag and grading with other companies, so something to consider. Again, if you see it in front of me, if I've ever put this in front of me, like for example, the Pikachu EX, listen, I would love to work with you guys on pricing. So for this guy specifically, listen, last month he was $75. This month he's $36. On the website, you see it listed for $50 because that's when I listed the card. But guess what? I'm gonna have to go in and change it now that we're talking about it. But let's just say that I didn't. You said, hey, I really want this card. Guess what? I am an open door. What is that from I don't know. Elsa. That's not Elsa. Love is an open door. Let's not talk about that and or my vocal pipes. But let's just say you drop in the Discord like, hey, I saw that you had this card listed for $50. It's only worth 36. Would you mind taking 35? I'm like, sure, why not? So 35 plus shipping and handling, boom, taxes. You're out the door for about $40. Done. You get your card. It's graded. Gem Mint 10. Slab looks nice and clean. It's in another card protector. It's its own sleeve. So that's just some stuff that we're doing. Like, I feel like this is better than those ripping shippers that you find online. Like, they don't even have storefronts. They don't even have websites. They're just literally just doing lives, and they're just ripping and shipping your stuff. Hopefully we're a step up from that, from being like an online card shop. Also, Discord is popping. Like, we got some cool people in there talking about Magic the Gathering. We just talked about like Magic Gathering AI and like how some stuff like that happened back in the day. We got cool little prismatic things. I don't know. I'm just trying to make this as cool and hyped up as possible because I like it. I love it. I think this is awesome. I think the setup looks great. Do I really think that this can go somewhere? I sure do. I really do. These little prismatic gems are freaking cool as heck. I might start throwing these inside the packages when I'm sending them out. But have I made some pitfalls? Yeah, of course I made some pitfalls. Am I learning from the pitfalls? Yeah. Yeah. I'm learning from the pitfalls as best as I can. So, yeah. Wow, these are kind of sharp. Maybe I won't put these in here. Yeah, okay. Something to consider. Don't know if we can put that into one shipping. So, yeah. Cool things. Lots of awesome cards. Hopefully get some more stuff. I really want to get into the fairy tale, the 100-year journey. I probably just said that wrong. I don't think it's a 100-year journey. Man, these are freaking cool. This artwork is awesome. I can't listen. Like, yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely not what the anime looked like at all. Maybe this is his closest. Definitely not her right there. But Lawrence, I've definitely seen a side profile like that while watching the show. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, that's my rant. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, oh well, leave me a comment. Tell me tell you didn't like it or whatever. Who cares? Just trying to have fun here, just trying to grow, just trying to do my dreams. If you can't get behind my dreams, guess what? Get behind my dreams in a different way, you know what I'm saying? So see ya! Anyways, thank you so much for checking out Prismatic Exchange. Keep it shiny. I like that. Let's go with that. Keep it shiny! Keep it shiny! Keep it shiny! It's shiny! That's Moana, man. Moana every time! It reminds me of Moana! Anyways, okay. We call that a good night, good day, and good evening. Because Gronk out. Yeah, it was a terrible impression. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Anyways, see you guys next one. Keep it shiny.